Donald Trump has taken my bait. Fine, it's not just me. It's partly the prosecutors and I'm sure a number of other folks. But what I kept saying to Donald Trump and MAGA is, hey, look, don't worry about getting indicted in Georgia and in the federal case. In fact, that should be great news to you guys because you finally get to go to court and prove that you won the election. Because if Donald Trump won the election, the case in Georgia and the federal indictment related to January 6th both go away. Those cases are predicated on the fact that Donald Trump did not win the election and he was trying to steal it, okay? So Trump has finally accepted the offer. In court, not quite, but he says in a press conference on Monday, he's going to present the overwhelming evidence. Can't wait, hashtag can't wait, okay? So he's gonna ride in on the mules, here we go. So I'll give you his statement. Of course, all caps. These days, every message is all caps. That's what you do when you're in panic about going to a prison, okay? So he says, I didn't tamper with the election. Those who rigged and stole the election were the ones doing the tampering, and they are the slime that should be prosecuted. I made a perfect phone call of protest. Would someone please tell the Fulton County grand jury that I did not tamper with the election? Good news, Donald, you get to do that when you're on trial. The people that tampered with it were the ones that rigged it. Okay, all right, fine. So that's the beginning of Donald Trump saying the usual crying, I didn't do it, it was the other guys. Okay, but Donald, are you gonna prove it? And this whole thing of like, can someone tell the jury? Yeah, Donald, that's your job.
By the way, he is right in that he made a perfect phone call to Brad Raffensperger, the Secretary of State of Georgia. A perfect phone call for the prosecution.
100%,
it's just, come on.
It's tailor-made to prosecute him. Where he doesn't say get the correct votes, he says get me one more vote than I need.
Exactly.
Okay, all right, so then now here comes the killer part. He says that he put this statement out today, but talking about Monday, next Monday. A large, complex, detailed, but this is Trump, large, complex, detailed, but irrefutable report on the presidential election fraud, which took place in Georgia, is almost complete and will be presented by me at a major news conference at 11 a.m. on Monday of next week in Bedminster, New Jersey. Based on the results of this conclusive report, all the charges should be dropped against me and others. There will be a complete exoneration. They never went after those that rigged the election. They only went after those that fought to find the riggers.
Okay,
great news. MAGA, you got it, man. He's gonna ride in on those mules. He's gonna present his overwhelming evidence. I don't know why he's presenting it now. You should wait till the trial and present it in court. But sure, have at it, Hoss.
Or he could have presented it, I don't know, a few years ago?
Yeah, he could have presented it in court when they went to trial over 60 times to overturn the election. And each time the court asked, including Trump appointed judges, can you please show me evidence? I'd actually love to see evidence of Trump winning. And people like Rudy Giuliani answered, no, there is no evidence. They said it in court, right? So he had this chance, but let's say that, you know what, maybe he just didn't have it during the time when it was most relevant and he could have overturned the election. But just now, the Kraken arose, and on top of the Kraken was 2,000 mules on the Kraken's back. And they were like, they're all coming in on Monday, and they're gonna prove it. Look, it doesn't matter. On Monday, he could say,
it's just gonna be a fundraiser, let's keep it real.
Yeah, and on Monday, he'll say, have you irrefutable evidence? That Ron DeSanctimonious is a bad guy, I'm the good guy. You're like, wait, what are we talking about?
No, it's just gonna be like a campaign rally speech. He's gonna fundraise. He's gonna love it too, he's gonna revel in it.
Yeah.
He can't get enough, he loves this kind of stuff.
But it doesn't matter how tangential, how absurd, how false, how outrageous. MAGA after the press conference, like, we knew it, he's innocent, right? That's okay, guys, good, try it in court. Try it in a small court in Georgia, see how it turns out for you, okay? So, as you can see here, the devil's going down to Georgia, and I think he's gonna find out. Can't wait.
Bedminster.
Well, he's gonna go to Bedminster first, then go down to Georgia for the actual trial, where he's gonna need actual evidence and not just a bunch of made up mules. Thanks for watching The Young Turks, really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.